So that's going to be your finished product right there. Alright guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a easy modern skyscraper. So the buildings that the blocks that you'll be using are block of quartz, or you can even just use maybe like snow or like white terracotta or white concrete, but I just use quartz. And after that you can choose any colored concrete you want. So for this I am going to choose a cyan concrete, and then after that the only next thing that you'll need really is just one of the cobblestone wall. And so what you're gonna do is make some kind of rectangle. So I'm just gonna start off like this maybe. So a 10 by 10 or 10 by like 12 or so. Yeah, that's a 10. So let's just do 2. Yeah, it doesn't even matter actually what kind of shape it is. Or you can make this any size you want. Size doesn't really matter because it should just look the same. Just depends on the sizing. Unless you did like maybe 20 by like 20 or like 20 by 15 or something like that, then you might need to do double. But what you're gonna do is find the center. So my center is right here, and then you're just gonna take these 2 blocks there, and then come over here, and then just place one like the block beside those ones. So these should be about, these are 3 blocks apart, and you can just take that there, keep those there, and you're just gonna take this out 2 or 3, depends on how big or how small it is. So this one would probably fit better with 3 having out, and that's gonna be the elevator shaft right there pretty much. And so after that you're going to put this like how I said, you can make this any size. So I'm just gonna do like a pretty small form of this. I'm just gonna take this up somewhat kind of high. So okay, so once you choose like a random height or something, like this is probably gonna be around the same. You can do, how I said, this is pretty customizable. You can make this bigger, smaller, or shorter, anything really. But make sure you always do these like pillars here on the long ways. So just bring it up to some random height, whatever you want it to be nearby. And then after that you're just going to do the same thing on each of these corners here. Take them all the way up. Well, except you're going to put these 1 block less than these rest of these cyan pillars, or whatever color you choose. So let's take these up. And then same thing on this end here. And you can also just kind of connect each of these to each other. Okay, so once you have that finished there, so as you can see it's starting to form itself a little bit, but we're not quite yet done. So the reason why we have these cobblestone walls is where the floors are. So like where the quartz come this way, you're just going to put one of those right there, and just there to add some detail. And just kind of take your time with it. It might look a little bit better if they're closer together maybe, but or if it's a little bit of a taller tower. And then what you're gonna do here is you're just gonna wrap the colored concrete all the way around the building. You're gonna do this all the way up to the top of your building, and this is what's gonna kind of give it its finishing touches that make it look really nice and unique looking. Okay, so there's like the finished structure of it pretty much. And then what you're gonna do is go grab some black stained glass blocks, and you're just gonna come over to here. You can get rid of this spot here, and maybe just put some stone or something underneath their quartz, since that's what the floor is gonna be made out of. So then you're gonna carry all the way this wall all the way up to here, and then this can be the back of your building pretty much. So you just keep on carrying this all the way up. So there's that, and then now you're just gonna put glass blocks in the middle of each of these spots here pretty much. And I'll show you guys what it looks like once you're done with that too. Okay, so once you finally get the glass placed in, if you're a person that likes their skyscrapers kind of empty, you can just leave it like this. Or if you're a person that actually likes to use your stuff, what you're gonna do is just put a floor on each of where you have these things here, like little brackets or whatever. Okay, so once you're done with the floors, eventually, this is what it's gonna look like. I mean, this is what it's gonna look like. So, each floor is pretty much just like this. So that's gonna be your finished product right there. So, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe and like. See you guys next time.